John is walking next to the lake and he meets a girl for the first time and asks if she went to the same high school and later asks her out for a dinner. John, hey, may I ask you something? Deanna, yes. John, did you go to a high school around Finch and Young or lived around there? Deanna laughs and says, what's your name? John says, I am John. After meeting up second time, they fall in love with each other. It turns she was the girl who always wanted to talk to in high school. He tells her how beautiful he always thought she was. John, I'm happy that you made it tonight. Deanna, I wouldn't miss this opportunity. John, when did you come back to Toronto? Deanna, a year ago. John, are you staying here forever now? Deanna, I hope. After 6 months, they decided to move in together and start a new life. John, I like you and I want to wake up next to you every morning. Diana, do you want us to move in together? John, yes, it is about time. Diana, let me think about it. John, why do you need to think about it? They both moved in together and lived together. But Diana has a secret to tell. Her visa is expired now, and she has no status in this country. John, I'm happy because I can see you anytime I want now. Diana, I am glad that we made this decision. I can't fall asleep without you anymore. John, did you change the address of your documents? Diana, I will. Diana goes to pick up her mailbox from Canada Post and she checks her letter from IRCC. Officer, what is your name? Diana Marcus. Officer, address Diana, 111 Davisville Avenue. Officer, here we go, that's your mail. Diana opens the letter and she finds out she has been asked to leave the country. John, you never mentioned anything about your status, Diana. I know, but I thought that I can able to work something out. John, I could have asked my lawyer and we could have worked on it on time. Diana is crying. When are you asked to leave the country? Diana, 2 weeks from now. John, this is not a lot of time. John, I know you are leaving now, but I won't leave you. My lawyer is working on it now. Diana, John, I didn't know this would be a fuss. I am responsible for this mess now. John, don't worry now. We will figure out. Diana hugs John. John, I know you are leaving now, but I won't leave you. My lawyer is working on it now. Diana, John, I didn't know this would be a fuss. I am responsible. John decided to leave with Diana to Italy and start new chapter in her hometown. John decided to leave with Diana to Italy and start new chapter in her hometown. John decided to leave with Diana to Italy and start new chapter in her hometown. John decided to leave with Diana to Italy and start new chapter in her hometown. John decided to leave with Diana to Italy and start new chapter in her hometown. They lived with each other for a couple years and they decided to go back to Toronto and live in the city where they met first after her papers are sorted. They live with each other. They came back after 2 years and they move and the movie ends unhappily by showing they are about to have a kid.